Hi everybody, I'm Ben Mankiewicz. Thanks for staying up late for this week's TCM Import. Coming up, simply one of the best films of all time from a man often called Japan's greatest director, Akira Kurosawa. From 1950, it's Rashomon. This was a film that not only put Kurosawa on the international map, but helped revolutionize the way stories were structured on screen. Before Rashomon, most movies told one version of the so-called truth as the camera showed us exactly what was happening. But with this film, Kurosawa presented multiple accounts of one event, a sexual assault and a murder, each version starkly different depending on who was telling the story. Rashomon was, at the time, a departure for Kurosawa. In the late 1940s, he was making films like The Quiet Duel and Stray Dog, set in contemporary post-war Japan. But Rashomon, based on a short story called In a Grove, dated back to 11th century feudal Japan when samurai warriors roamed the countryside. At the last minute, the studio producing Rashomon backed out, fearing a period piece was too much of a financial risk. So Kurosawa signed on with another Tokyo studio called Daiei, though executives there were also concerned a story set during the 11th century would have little appeal to a modern audience. And when Kurosawa turned in his finished film, the head of the studio called it incomprehensible. However, the studio went ahead and released it, and Rashomon soon caught on internationally, winning the grand prize at the Venice Film Festival, then an Oscar for Best Foreign Language Film at the Academy Awards. Its success led to many more period pieces from Kurosawa, almost all of them starring the man who plays a bandit in this film, Toshiro Mifune. Released in Japan in 1950 and in the U.S. in '51. Here's Rashomon.